But they also have to move from this area, and OshiSeven knows it. He doesn't want to stick in the blue. He's probably not got enough to get through. Oh, he's going to spot the player out. Takes his time on the shot. Full auto spraying. Nice work. Only gets the knockdown, not full kill. Oh, he's trying to stick around to get the kill. Maybe a little too much of a bloodlust going on there. Oh, top. He completely misses out. He needs to fall back down this deflate. Pray the Serenity can bail him out of this one. But now, what does the player on the roof do? Go for the kill or go for the revive? This is the options that now become available.
You mentioned the options, though. I mean, you looked at it from that point. They are getting him up, but he went for the kill. He actually pretty much got a little bit too greedy, as you mentioned. You were quite surprised that he was poking up. He didn't know the player was on top of the building, which is fair play, but it's whether or not that tree's going to give himself enough cover, because two of them can just push down. But as you mentioned, the defilade is there. They still have the height advantage, and he's going for another crack at it. He's going to lean over this wall. Let's see what he can do.
If Serenity was quick enough, she should be able to get there and be hidden a little bit by the defilade and a little bit by the tree, but he's got the nade in hand. He knows what's going on. He knows the 1 bit of safety. You've got to be careful, though. This could be a double kill.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, the nades come through. Does it land? It goes a little too far, but he's back up. He's running. He needs to stim up himself and heal. The blue's on the way. The full auto spray comes out from the Scar as well from the high ground. This battle is going to be tricky for them as well. Oh, lovely shot. This guy, Stylishnoob, has got some power to him as well. Serenity's now down. OshiSeven has the option. Do I go for the revive? Do I need to lay down fire? How do I get out of this? He's at such a disadvantage. Needs to land a shot. No, he's gone. Brilliant stuff between Stylishnoob and Shaka, dominating the high ground, taking down Fremily.
Standing their ground and keeping on track. They just take control of the level 3 building. He's done the damage to Julia. He's forced her back.
Yeah, exactly. You're hoping that there's no nades on board, and it's also enough time that you'd hope the opponent now will take the time to heal. She's also considering, can I get my teammate back up? Is he? Yeah, he's out. So Outsider's actually still alive as well. He's my dark horse in this one, but Sequisha goes down. A real shame. The guy he put on a show before, and sadly almost no meds here on the other side. Julia's working with so little, and my word, she has a mountain to climb. Single fire still as well, wants to keep it controlled, wants to tap away. Nice approach, keeping away from the tree to allow herself a little bit of time to work back in, and now goes for the heal. Oh, you can see the nerves, you can see her wanting to get the revive, but scared to do so.
Personally, I'd like to see that she's got a grenade on her belt. She should be throwing that thing and forcing them out, especially when they're coming down. We're going to hear a plane going by as well. She will try and run out. She does, unfortunately, fall. He picks up his second, wiping out the entire team there. Now we're going to try and loot a med. There's going to be a grenade on there also. But now I think they've got a little bit of time, as you saw earlier on.
Scoom's still alive.
You can hear the shots, though.
Forzen's still kicking, right? He was one of the players who did very well early on. We saw, he's from, you know, one horrible position to another. You were kind of screwed no matter what you did, and we love a bit of ragdoll action, just slowly flops down. But outside is the guy I want to keep my eye on.
While she's driving. Oh, there you have it.
And you can see the reaction.
Gone.
Oh no, the spin comes in. She has to get out, needs to get cover. Hope she can get down towards the defilade. She needs it. One shot will do it. Stylishnoob takes her down. Heartbreak for her. It looked like she may have just almost got there, but no. You can see the break is still in this. You can see on the kill feed. And there's the spray coming from the Vector at this point. Well done on the extended mag, up to 25. Very, very viable. And people are just dying left, right, and center. Vikkstar finally goes remaining. Ninja managed to take out Mazzarini. That's big. There's Ninja. Lovely control on the shots as well, forcing them to play him from the blue. Just about giving himself enough time to run away. Yukon. Scoom going to find Ninja. And oh, he's been spotted. He's got to take a fight. That's some great damage in the split and the attention. He's down. He gets completely destroyed. Nice work from Noble. Not just taking one fight on one, but splitting the attention between two. Now the further fights break out. Noble boys know that Cloud9 are close here.
And they're still in the circle. It's giving them a wonderful ride right now. They have several people behind them. They're already tanking them up, as you mentioned.
Cloud9, if there's any time to prove what you're made of, it is in with this moment. 8 seconds remain on the circle. They have to move. They have to go. And they know it. They're baiting out the shots. They're praying someone peeks. Sweater's being the bait. He's just praying someone shoot at me. Please take me down. Let my teammate trade it. And he can't. Great after positioning here coming in. And now it's just the 1v2. This gets a bit scary.
Goes for the kill. And there you have it. Mithrin seals the dinner. Winner, winner, we have.
He's going to spot it out and make the call. This is where communication is. Oh, what is going on here? Nice oh, that's a shot.
Excuse me?
That was absolutely beautiful, but does get destroyed in the end. The Noble guys are kicking off here over in towards that secondary power base, and those shots coming out from the Korean guys are outstanding. YoonRoot there played it so well. The range on that thing, I don't know if there was a choke on that or what, but that went a mile.
Just looting the entirety of those apartments. Now the bullets coming. You can hear the AKN, the information's coming. Shotgun is pulled out.
Anger. Nice work from Anger, and the close too. That wasn't even the teammates either. This is Drifter, who he's had a tough tournament, but if he can get this done, that would be huge for him. I'm not sure what armor. That looks like a level 1 maybe. Level 1'd up is going to be pretty tough. They weren't even expecting these players. They're waiting for their teammates almost to take them down, but Drifter now can screw him over. He could do this and be a real git about it all. Why not? Why not make it tricky? But the third person will always favor the guys at the top of the stairs. If he doesn't have a nade, he knows he's going to be playing with a disadvantage. This could be smart from Drifter, though. Oh, that's lovely. Good tag. And the follow-up. Nice work from Drifter. Goes out, gets the kill. That's his teammate avenged. That's good enough for him. What more can he do, though? Little anxious there from Anger too. He didn't need to push that. They could have used the top level of the ground to work it out, but Anger's doing the right, Adren up there is doing the right thing, but Drifter at least gonna make it hurt for the CS guys.
It was interesting. If you knew someone were down there with a shotgun, you wouldn't just kind of walk into him. It's like he didn't know exactly where he was, so where he thought he disappeared somewhere.
That's a push coming in. It looks as though we're gonna see a trade out. A little nervous here. That's Adren going for this kill. Individually very skilled, full med kit coming in. Not the full, obviously, HP, but there it is. Adren will avenge his fallen teammate and becomes the victor. He's going to have to move in himself
Extremely careful. Extremely careful. He does have the verge of that hill. Oh! Sweater! Sweater takes out TSM, comes in with the shot. Down you go, my friend. Viz is out.
Him. It's very, very viable. We're going to see the switch up there. Suppressor put onto the other gun. Now he can try and adjust key. I think he might have lost a little bit of tab. No, he spots him by the tree, down towards the south. Switches back over, sees them both. Now it's time to engage. 1, 2 shots hit. The third's there, but now they're in trouble. That's Xeon down. The Scar is connecting. Nice work as well. This is good stuff.
And he's going to run with the circle as well, but will the player pop out and poke and try and hit him? But he was all kind of damaged. There's no real, if you poke out and you do get one shot again, you're going to unfortunately go down. Now he'll lean with the opposing Scar.
Oh, that's gorgeous
and
work.
He's got the 2 times on it for that up close and personal battle. Holds his ground, uses the spray, and
knocked out, so hopefully he can get his teammate, get him back up here, but there's going to be a lot of problems on that coastline. There's nowhere safe right now. The shots still come through. Not sure where they're coming from. He's going to have to leave his teammate to die, zigzag away, get that Serpentine going, and he still has no idea where this opponent is. Another hit comes through, one more. Might just seal the deal. No, it's a lower caliber. There it is. Mid-thrain again. This guy, he's a beast. I'm so impressed watching him. And here comes the beach problem, right? A lot of players closing on the beach, and we knew that Liquid were just behind, but yeah, here we go. Stuck in the water here. Moo's going to make this very uncomfortable for the player coast. There's a tiny bit of land that's left in the water, but it does mean that all the players will have to beach. I don't think it's deep enough for them to actually be able to sit around on this one. So it does seem as though Cake's still finding kills on the beach. Cake by the ocean, of course. Why not? Don't you laugh at my puns. That's a banger of a shot. He just got completely denied.
Expect that. Does have to fall back, though. Where's his teammate? Is he going to get inside and grab him up? Now we're going to see Bang try and blow these boats up. The grenades are coming in. He knows that there's players behind there. There goes one. Good. Will the grenade find anything behind it? No, it will not. But they can just catch a glimpse of the player. It's done enough to at least get the information.
He's opening up possibilities to escape that area. If there's a player still in the boat, they can just accept their death and then kill 2, and that'll get them better on the rankings. So 4 times up. Here we go.
Look at all
the
those
AK
people.
at distance. But they're going to be in trouble. They have to get out of the water. They can bop and weave for a little bit, right? But not for long. I can't read the kill feed because that's not very... I hate this.
What?
It's like the community pool that your mum used to take you to. It's horrible.
Oh, God. I mean, we're just going to have to wait and see how this one pans out. But DinghisKhan, in the meantime, he's going to put a bike in front of himself, so he's got some sort of cover, and he'll just keep popping shots left and right, hoping to try and take out a little fishy as they're coming out of the water. Meanwhile, in the kill feed, Mumino, he will fall to dazed also.
All right, they've got to leave the water. The pool party is over, ladies and gentlemen. Get out of the water, take off the water wings, and get back into the damn fight here.
He's been...
DinghisKhan, yeah. He's getting caught here.
It depends where that one's coming from. It'd be interesting to see who's actually got an angle on it. If we can look at the observer mode, I'd like to see who else is actually outside waiting for the people, because it's the people on the outside that are going to be the most important in this. They're going to let those other people that are inside the water actually come to... Andy Pyro may just... If he gets touched by that circle, he's going to be falling down. He's somehow managing to stay alive, as he does just tread water over there, but they're all treading on a very fine line here. DinghisKhan will think, okay, time to move, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4 people still swimming about. Make that 5. Butts is in there as well for the party.
Do you remember in Battlefield 4 you could get the shark to come out of the water?
Just take them all.
I'd really appreciate that right now if we could make that happen.
How many? Still, it's the noble guys that are interesting because there's 2 of them, there's a pair of them, and they still here right now have this ground. Brick will fall, so will Moo as well.
Nice work.
What a shot.
This is beautiful work from Daz. This is what I expected from him on like day 1, day 2. This guy is a beast. All right, so they're dying out of the water. They're just accepting their fate. And now he's going to try and blow up basically the car. It is going to take a while with the UMP, but he's going to get the kills from the others. Also coming in, outside has been killed. His teammate just goes down. He hasn't been spotted, but look at this. Yuki on the flank as well. Great positioning, playing the edge of the circle, moving in from the more northern side. Going to get the drop towards Daz. He goes down. It's down to the 1v3. And now Yuki nades out. He doesn't know where's safe, what's not, where the angles are. Oh, he gets caught on the side. This is a problem. It's Outsider. Bit of the underdog here. Going to spray into one. Oh, he gets taken down. I'm pretty sure it's Yuki still standing. Who else is in this? We need to find it. It's going to be Yuki winning it. There it is. Nice work from Yuki turning that one on its head.
Stuff. Just standing his ground on the edge there, waiting until everyone else kind of had the Neither of these 2 rosters wanting to make any advancement whatsoever. Ninja's team currently, I think they are top 6. So a win for them. Oh, random person pokes around the corner.
Sequisha, there it is. Remember,
yesterday
he did really well as well, made it to the top 2, lost out to YoonRoot in the end. So he's got some real ability. Don't write him out. He's got to go in and finish the kill. You know he wants to as well. This is on the edge of Naya right now. Cleanly done, looks for the trade out, is expecting a push to come back in. Julia behind, but going to be uncomfortable for her to try and cross
all the way back round just to get into the bigger library, so to speak, that is actually behind it. Bullet comes in, hits the pan, but unfortunately, he will fall just as it happens. That's Maihopawango, and then he is completely finished off. The Noble boys playing up to what they said previously. The pan, kind of did its job for one bully, but unfortunately he's just...
Opposing team on the other side. Decent gear 2 on this guy. Gets the UMP out. Good control. 6 shot, actually.
Nice.
Headshot bangs him down. Full auto now, ready to rumble. He spotted Julia as well in the doorway. He's going to go for the aggression. This is very smart. Ooh, again, using third person very well here. Trying to just position so he can see when she crosses back over to probably go for the revive. Gives it a second or 2. Check to see if she's pushing close on that northeastern side. No, she's going for the revive.
Him to go for the rush.
He's going to go probably now, I'd say. No, he's working his way in slowly, but this is smart from Julia, actually. She's taking her time as well, not rushing it. No need to just yet, because you know Tavello is now getting closer and closer and closer. She just wants the fight. She wants him dead. She wants this over and done, and she's going to have to get it done now. Both on full auto. We've got the AK up against the UMP. She engages first, but she's half HP. Not iron sighting in either, just over the shoulder shooting almost at this point, and he's toying with her, playing with her. He can see the shadow peeking as well on the right side. He's going to back off and look for a new angle. Good shot from Julia, but he still gets away.
That could be enough, though, just to allow him to get Sequisha up. Excuse me, allow her to get Sequisha up, should I say. But he's coming back in. He's moving in again, and he's going to be that really annoying player.
This is going to happen.
Pushed around the corner. Does he take her down? No, he doesn't. He gets hit himself. But he gets it. 2 kills in the back here. Tavilo, amazing work from him. Aggression came out, but then again, when you're cautious. Yes, it's going to be Borg who takes out Moo with an AKM. He's knocked him down. Here comes the call, though.
So good.
Jesus, Borg. This is the man, obviously, they shipped in when, unfortunately, Crunch couldn't come in. There's a third person as well.
He needs to land. He's like, oh, the spray is second to none. I'm a fan of this guy. Borg has proven to be a beast. Give us some 7.62, and I am just loving watching this. Interrogate again. You can see the Noble guys are very much still in this battle.
Takes down Serenity as well. He's going to go for another grenade, but as he steps out, he gets melted. He has to rush in here to try and get his teammate out. As he's doing so, though, he's getting lit up himself. Grenades are coming in thick and fast. Needs to be extremely careful.
See them eyeing this up. First person using it as best they can, and you can see this guy trying to close the doors, keep this one safe. But there's no backing away. He needs to take a final one, give them a reason to be busy, otherwise one will push. He can go for a revive, maybe. But the tick of the nade, and the throw comes in. It's a good throw as well. It might just do the job. There it is! Absolute dunk work coming out. That's going to at least take down one. He might need to look for a little bit more to double check if the other player got taken down. He didn't. DinghisKhan managed to back away in time. He saw what was happening, and he fell off it in a smart way of playing. But so far, Primos play.
About the peripheral view and vision that these players have. Been able to just see something like that in the corner of their eye, all the way in the distance, just chilling in the garage, and then attempt for the kill. THC takes out Andy Pyro. We're going to see JP2 also. Here comes a big engagement though. One person jumping above him, unfortunately, will get nailed. That's going to be Borg again, taking out his teammate, Chappy, from the actual team. Look at the AKM as well. Another player will fall in front of him, but they're all just dying. Teammates on teammates. Grenade comes in.
Let's go, Sweater.
He's cooking it. He's going for the car.
He's taking too long, though. The thing is, during this time, that's so nice. He took a little bit of time to make that count. I was worried he'd taken too long. At the moment, we'll see Sweater making his way up, looking around, checking left, right. You can hear the gunshots going up. He's second down Stylishnoob. That's the guy that were toying with him earlier on, keeping them locked back outside. Viz knocks out Borg. He's got to run. He's got to go. He's out in the open. Shots are coming in left, right, and center. It's a complete mess. Will he survive? I think he's going to go down. He's getting shot in the back at the front. One person in front of him. Into the building. It's still.
No!
Oh, he finally goes down. Let's see who's alive right about now. We've got about 3 players left in this building. Chipsy's up top.
Oh my god.
Oh my word.
This is
terrifying. They need the revives to come in. But here comes a buggy play. Sprays it down. Chipzy, what can you do? Can you make it count when it matters? Looks towards the door. He knows he's being pressured. Ninja's already gone down. He's expecting that close push. The shotgun still so viable here. We're down to 5 players. The tiniest of circles. And Chipzy, the Luminosity guys, need this one in the bag. That could be a good victory for them. He's
going to get the shotgun out, which is fair play. He's just peeking and poking that corner, hoping someone comes up the stairwell. If they do, they are boxed in. That shotgun's going to do so much damage. 9 pellets to the chest will absolutely dominate a play.
What do we have?
TSM are both still alive.
Okay, so we have a really strange combination.
Oh my word, look at this.
Look at TSM's positioning. They've played it very well. They didn't know how well they played it. So I think we've got basically 2 teams alive, 1 solo. That's it. Chipzy can be the biggest pain in the ass. He could make it so the other team can't win. He could make the other team suffer. If he plays this very slow and gets him in the heels as they cross towards a circle, the game is his. Or they can do the same to him, but then it costs them their position. Basically, TSM do not need to be involved here. They don't need to touch this fight. They're fine. Unless I'll start shooting the cars, then all right, maybe there's a problem. Nades start to rain in. Here we go. 13 seconds remain. Bit of a splash damage on that, going to keep Chipzy on his toes. The heal comes out. He wasn't pre-boosted, which is surprising. They could have capitalized on that, but they didn't. During this time, have they moved? Have they run? Have they changed? No, you can still see 1 player below. You can still see them waiting on this. TSM just need to be patient. They don't need to move at all. This is what I mean, that eventually in this meta, in this sort of situation, in this circle, in this end, you can use shotguns here, but as soon as you get past this environment, it's fair play to everything. He's now got full stim on basically here. Here comes the blue. Can he survive this? They can creep out. They can wait. TSM, will they hold their nerve? Will they be patient enough? Or will he Spider-Man down and ruin the day for them? We're going to find out. Is he still in the circle? I don't think he is. He will be forced. Oh. Is he still in?
He is.
He's
if he crouches up, he is.
That's unreal. So now let's see if there's patience to be the virtue. Oh, the nade goes up though. This is huge. TSM could be making this so difficult for everyone in this game. Smack's there grinning. You can see it. They know they have this all in their hands. The battle over the house still continues. They can revive their teammate. There's still one up on the balcony. This is insane stuff.
SmaK and Viz working in tandem, putting shots on. There's the kill. He will fall. That's Yamaton who will go down. It's actually Chipzy who does seal the deal and kills him. 6 kills coming here for Viz.
2v1.
This
Chipzy
should be GG.
Chipzy has got back to the wall game here. Let's see what you can do. It's about to rain in. TSM just put up a wall. This is their game. They will not allow this to change. Or can Chipzy go against the odds?
I think he's still in the corner as well.
Good idea as well from SmaK. Oh. He moves over. He baits out the shot. He wants this fight as well. He doesn't care about this. The circle's a new place. So basically what's going to happen now, Viss is just going to be the man to get the frags. He doesn't care too much. He's allowed SmaK now to get to the safe position. He's got the cover in the new circle. He's the last line of defense. And let's see from Chipsy's perspective as well. What does he do in this one? How does he get out of it? He's got to move any second now. He's making the first play for auto spray. There it is. SmaK lays down the law. 4 kills in the end. Chipzy played it well, calm, cool, collected.